Hey y'all, I really don't remember the last time I've done an update. I know I showed y'all the condo that we stayed at in Biloxi, and so it's time for an update now. I've had tons of people emailing me and stuff asking where I am again and wanting to know if everything's alright, what's going on, and begging for an update. So here it is, all y'all. So we went to Biloxi, as y'all know. We went down Friday and came back the following Wednesday. It was pretty fun. There weren't any arguments really going on, except for on the way back. In the car, I guess it's because we didn't really spend a whole lot of time together down there. But, you know, on the way back, you're just crammed into a car and, you know, you have to put up with each other. So, yeah, what did we do? I went down by the pool a few days. We went to the casinos quite a bit. We hung out with one of his friends the first night we got there, and I have to say, his friend is so awesome. I love him to death. And I can't wait to hang out with him some more when he comes back up for school. They go to school together. So yeah. If I'm like twitching or whatever, I just burnt my neck with a curling iron. It hurts so bad. I know there's going to be like this massive burn right there. It hurts really bad. Diet-wise, the past month or so, I've been pretty much staying the same or gaining just a little bit. And when we went on the trip Friday, I was up 4 pounds than what I normally weigh right now. And I didn't have a scale down there, and I came back and I was surprised. I had gained 4 more pounds while I was down there. And it really prompted me to get my ass in gear. I mean, you know, I sat down and I had a really stern talk with myself. And, you know, I didn't have the surgery. I didn't, you know, be put to sleep, cut up, and have my insides molested to screw it up like this. And, you know, I know it's because I am under a lot of stress right now. Things at home are really bad. My chemistry class starts next week. I quit my job, and I mean, it's just really rough right now. So the last thing that I want to do is focus on food and exercising. And so, I mean, okay, while I was down there, I didn't really make bad choices at all. For the most part, we ate out at the casino buffets, and I always had a salad. And but it really doesn't matter what I have or where I go out to eat. If I'm out in public, I can only take 5 bites of whatever it is I'm eating, and I am just painfully full. And so, you know, eating out wasn't the issue. It was eating inside the room. We bought a whole bunch of snack food because that's what he eats. And I tried to get the best things like English muffins and peanut butter and stuff like that. And but really, I believe the downfall was drinking. I drank every day down there. You know, the casinos give you free liquor while you're playing, and, you know, Davey would, I mean, we would sit at the blackjack table for hours, and I would get hammered. And it's horrible. And I realize now that I have a problem. You know, months and months ago, everybody was like, oh, you have a problem, you need to go to AA and stuff like that, you need to watch it. and I didn't a few months ago. I only drank occasionally. And since I've had my back problems, I've been drinking almost every day. And that's really not good. So I haven't had a drop of alcohol since we've gotten back, except for last night. Davey fixed some kind of Godiva liqueur thing. I took one sip because if I didn't, he would have gotten pissed off. So I took a sip, and he asked if I was going to drink the rest of it, and I told him no, that I wasn't going to have alcohol for a long, long time. And he was okay with it since I had taken one sip, I suppose. So yeah, I don't... Okay, anyway, so since I've been home, I've been tracking my calories, and I've done really well. I've gotten in tons of protein, not a whole lot of calories. I'm keeping it round about 600 to 800 calories a day, and I think I'm doing pretty well. Since I've been back, I've lost 4 pounds. We got back Wednesday. I've lost 4 pounds since then. Today's Sunday. So yeah, I mean, I'm on the right track, and so now once I start feeling better, I'm going to get on the treadmill. I've had a horrible headache for at least 2 weeks, you know, and this acetaminophen isn't cutting it at all. I have some Ultram, but it just makes my head hurt even worse. When I had a headache down at the beach, I would drink alcohol and it would go away, and that's probably why it's a whole lot worse right now. But it won't go away, and it hurts when I bend over and stuff like that. I mean, it really hurts just whenever I move, and I think it's my sinuses. I'm not sure, but I think it is. So yeah, my back is hurting. You know, I had my last block, I don't remember when, it was probably 3 weeks ago, I guess, and I'm ready for another one. I really am. So yeah, I really don't know what else to talk about, just that I'm 11 months out now, and I really screwed up and gained some weight. And I just wanted to let y'all know that it happens when you're not being careful and not watching what you put in your mouth and tracking it and stuff like that. You're going to screw up. I mean, it's really inevitable because nobody's perfect. I mean, if you're perfect, you wouldn't have had to have the surgery, right? So, yeah, I mean, just whenever you screw up, you got to realize what's going on in your head. Why did you screw up, and get back on it? Because I mean, you didn't put your life in danger, you know, in the hands of another person for nothing. So I'm trying to coach myself and stuff like that. I have been in contact with quite a bit of old friends back in the day, and one person in particular is really helping me with everything, and I feel like I have a wonderful support system in this person, and you know, it's given me a boost. I feel like I can do anything, and so I really appreciate that. What else? I don't know how long this is. So, yeah. If you're not on my friends list on MySpace, you can check me out. I have it, my username on my channel, and I put a whole bunch of pictures from the trip. Well, not a whole lot of them, but you know, some pictures of the trip, in case y'all were wondering, you know, what I looked like down there and stuff. So yeah, let me see how. Oh, almost 10 minutes. So yeah, I mean, I have a whole lot more to talk about, and I generally talk about my private life stuff that's bothering me, you know, stuff like that, in my live journal. If y'all have a live journal and you want to add me to have somebody to talk to as well, you can go ahead and do that. I'm also on Daily Strength. I'm not really on there a whole bunch, and like I said, I'm on MySpace. A whole bunch of my favorite people from YouTube are on MySpace too, and pretty much that's how we communicate. So yeah, that's my update. Nothing really good to say, I have to say. But the good thing is I'm not letting it get me down, and I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm losing again, and that's all that matters. So I will talk to y'all later.